When was the last time you took an energetic or spiritual poop? Now, if you're human, if you're an animal, if you're a bird, we all poop. Hopefully every day, hopefully at least twice a day. And if you're not pooping at least once a day, you have to reach out to me, come see me. I'll do my best to help you. So you may be energetically constipated, or you may have diarrhea energetically. You might have chi vampires all around you. I call energy vampires people at work, at home, even your environment. It's not always people. It could be being away from your natural elements. There's energies that be, there's frequencies, there's the internet, meaning like the technology of having a phone. All of these energies siphon your vital life force, some subtle and some more specific. And all, in combination, all of it starts to siphon your vitality. So, which is why it's very common for people to feel depleted. And you could be eating right, exercising, meditating, and sleeping well. Another reason is that you might be going through ascension symptoms because there are very strong activations that are happening, scientifically already shown. Not just speaking of the spiritual community, and which is why they're blocking sun, right? Using all of these chemtrails or whatnot, because they're afraid for people to truly awaken. They don't know what that means in its fullest, but they do know that the people who are not in the awakening process can and will get sicker because the frequency of the sun is expanding to a point where the physical body, the etheric body, the human body and vessel is not conditioned. You know, in the same way that if you drastically change your diet, even to a great diet from a horrible diet, you know, you can actually get sick from the toxins that your liver has stored. And if done too quickly and you don't have a strong constitution, you can actually almost like poison yourself, because all of these toxins start to come out quickly because you went through a very drastic diet. And again, you might have a weak constitution, and then all of a sudden your blood gets blood trying to eliminate all of this from the liver because it was stored there in latency, and now you're like almost like internally getting yourself sick. And that's what it means, detoxing, you know, because there's toxicity that needs to eliminate from your body. So again, that there are people who can get extremely sick if they don't know what they're doing, and then they get scared, and that's what makes them more sick, is because they're unaware of this. So they think that there's something wrong happening to them. Then they go to the doctor starts medicating them, and then that's a whole different loophole. If you found me in this video, you need to energetically poop. You do. I'm going to give you a very simple understanding, natural, repeatable. I'll use the paradigm of the Vedic system. So you have your 7 chakras, you have your root chakra, right? And that's like your connection to Mother Earth. And then you have your you have your Earth star chakra, which is below the root. So think of yin and yang. So the yin, or the yang to the yin, or the yin to the yang of the root chakra into the ground, into the earth, is that connection between the earth and you. And it's below your root chakra. And I believe they call that the daughter chakra. So there's like a mother and a daughter. So it's both feminine, divine feminine connection. So it's like the mother and the daughter. So if you think of the earth star chakra below you, using creativity, your imagination, eventually through visualization, you're going to experience it and see it. So just like when you sit down and you allow your poop to naturally happen and you're not pushing, right? You're inhaling. That's the way you should poop naturally if you're constipated. And allow the inhale, not the exhale in physical pooping, for it to expand and push through the mechanical side of your intestines so that you can start stimulating a natural response of pooping. Well, it's the same thing with energy pooping. So in the morning, at nighttime, when you feel heavy, when you're in your meditation and you're sitting upright, just start to visualize your root chakra, right? For those who are more advanced, start to activate the base of the spine of the root chakra and create that Fibonacci sequence the way you know how to. You can activate your third eye, or your yin tan, or your ajna center, and along with that, and with breath, you can guide it there if you're visual that way. And some people could just do it like that, right? They just naturally are so refined. They do it. Everybody's different, and one way is not better than the other. We all just speak different languages, right? But the result should be the same, and it should be repeatable, because we need to recycle energy as energy beings we are. So as you're activating that sense of visualization, what you do is you can command with your mind. You can say with your words if you're a thinker, right? Or if you're a creative person and you have your divine feminine on and you're an artist per se, or a musician, You can experience it in colors, you can experience it in musicality, in symphony. If you're a feeling kind of an individual, you can experience it that way. So you need to be able to, in your way, fine-tune yourself by trying it. And if you don't get like almost like a result right away, that doesn't mean to give up. It means that you just keep applying yourself, and it will reveal itself to you, meaning that you will start to see a very, very real to you, meaning that you will experience a very real experience of releasing your energy, and you allow it to poop into the Earth star. So that's what I'm trying to say. You visualize all this dark mass, all this energy. It might be specific, right? Or it just might be your auric field, and you just command it. You just command it by breathing in. You can use breath. And in your inner mind, or you can even command it in your outer mind, just command it in your own way, in your own words, and make it authentic for yourself, right? And you would say, I now release all that does not serve me into the Earth star. And just like you're pooping, experience that release. Breathe with it. That sense of satisfaction and completion after you physically poop would be one action and indication that you have released. Another one is that you feel lighter. You might feel like you may want to now go into deeper meditation afterwards, or you may just want to get up and just dance. So let me know in the comments if it was successful. No, you don't have to do that. I don't want to know. Peace.